Today's topic is a hot one, the office dress code. No doubt about it, over the past 2 decades, the standards have changed for all but the most formal industries and positions. Hello, and welcome to HR Over Coffee, a video series covering timely and trending topics in HR and benefits, brought to you by the experts at HR 360. Even dress-down Fridays have given way to an era where business casual attire is acceptable every day in many offices. Yet, this more relaxed feel might leave you confused about whether and how to set dress codes in your workplace. Unfortunately, you can't always leave it up to your employees' good judgment. Remember, your idea of casual may mean something entirely different from theirs, and the office is no place for this type of fashion emergency. That's why, in most instances, your best bet is to implement a dress code of some sort. You'll be giving your employees the guidance they need and setting standards that are in line with your company image and in compliance with the law. Here are a few do's and don'ts to keep in mind to help employees dress for success. Your employees are more likely to observe the dress code if you communicate it in a clear and unambiguous manner. It should be part of your employee handbook. This is your chance to articulate your company's desired image and offer suggestions of acceptable attire. You should also specify when formal business dress is required and clarify any areas that might be ambiguous. For example, will you allow sandals or t-shirts on dress-down Fridays? Finally, explain how the policy will be enforced. This is a big don't. While employers are generally permitted to establish dress codes, those employers that are subject by the laws enforced by the Federal Equal Employment Opportunity Commission must comply with certain requirements, such as not treating any employee less favorably due to national origin. For example, if you allow casual dress but prohibit certain kinds of ethnic dress, your policy may violate the law. Similarly, under federal law, your dress code cannot conflict with an employee's religious practices. If your employee requests an accommodation, you must modify your policy or allow an exception unless it would cause you undue hardship. The same premise applies to accommodations for employees with disabilities. Employers may also be subject to state-specific non-discrimination requirements, so be sure any dress code you implement complies with applicable state laws. Uniforms present their own set of challenges. Generally, if you require your employees to wear a particular color, such clothing would not be a uniform. However, if a specific type and style of clothing is required, or if clothing containing your emblem or logo must be worn at work, that is generally considered to be a uniform. When it comes to paying for uniforms, the Federal Fair Labor Standards Act says that the cost of uniforms may not be included as wages. If you require your employees to pay for their own uniforms, that cost can't reduce their pay below the federal minimum wage or cut into overtime pay. As you draft your company's dress code, it's a good idea to consult with an employment law attorney. Legal counsel can help you comply with any state-specific laws and also identify hazards and issues unique to your workplace that might mandate the use of personal protective equipment in your dress code. For more information on dress codes and policies, check out the U.S. Small Business Administration website at www.sba.gov. To learn more about our subscription options to our HR library with over 500 downloadable forms and policies, including a sample dress code policy, go to hr360.com and click on the Products tab.